When we look up at the night sky, we see a vast, dark canvas dotted with tiny points of light. This is just a small glimpse of something much, much bigger. We call this grand expanse the cosmos. The cosmos is everything that exists, everything that has ever existed, and everything that will ever exist. It includes all of space, all of time, all matter, and all energy. It is the complete story of the universe, from its very first moment to its distant future. Think of it as the ultimate container, holding every star, every planet, and every galaxy, including our own home, Earth. It is a place of immense scale and breathtaking beauty, a single, interconnected whole. The word cosmos itself has a wonderful history. It comes from an ancient Greek word, which means order or harmony. The ancient Greeks looked at the predictable movements of the stars and planets and saw not chaos, but a beautiful, orderly system. This is slightly different from the word universe, which simply means all things. When we use the word cosmos, we are not just talking about the collection of things out there. We are hinting at the underlying laws and patterns that govern it all. It suggests that the universe is not just a random jumble of stuff, but an elegant and understandable structure, a place of profound order waiting to be discovered. This concept of an ordered universe is a powerful one. It has driven human curiosity for thousands of years. From ancient astronomers charting the stars to modern physicists exploring the nature of reality, we have always been on a quest to understand this order. The cosmos is the stage on which the great drama of existence unfolds. It encompasses the fiery birth of stars, the slow dance of galaxies, and the silent journey of planets through space. It is the source of the light that reaches our eyes and the atoms that make up our bodies. We are not separate from the cosmos. We are a part of it, born from stardust, and given the chance to wonder about it all. So, when we talk about exploring the cosmos, we are talking about a journey of discovery into the very fabric of reality. It is a journey that takes us to the largest structures imaginable and to the smallest particles of matter. It is a journey back in time to the very beginning of the universe and forward into the great unknown of the future. The cosmos is the ultimate puzzle, and every new discovery is another piece that helps us see the magnificent picture more clearly. It is a story that belongs to all of us, a shared heritage written in the language of stars, light, and time. The cosmos is built from an incredible variety of components, each playing a role in its grand design. The most familiar of these are galaxies. Galaxies are vast cities of stars, dust, and gas, all held together by gravity. Our own galaxy is called the Milky Way, and it contains hundreds of billions of stars, one of which is our sun. And there are hundreds of billions, perhaps trillions of other galaxies scattered throughout the observable universe. They come in beautiful shapes, from majestic spirals like our own to giant round elliptical galaxies. Each one is an island universe, a world of its own, drifting through the cosmic ocean. Within these galaxies, we find the stars. Stars are giant, glowing balls of hot gas, powered by nuclear fusion in their cores. They are the engines of the cosmos, creating light, heat, and the heavy elements that make life possible. Around many of these stars, we find planets. Planets are smaller worlds that orbit a star, like Earth orbits the Sun. They can be rocky, like Mars, or giant balls of gas, like Jupiter. We are now discovering that planets are incredibly common in the cosmos, with potentially trillions of them in our galaxy alone. And between the stars, we find nebulae, which are beautiful, glowing clouds of gas and dust. These are the stellar nurseries where new stars and planets are born. But the visible things like stars and galaxies are only a tiny fraction of what the cosmos is made of. The universe has a dark side, filled with mysterious substances we cannot see. One of these is dark matter. We know it exists because we can see its gravitational effects on the stars and galaxies. It acts like an invisible cosmic glue, holding galaxies together and shaping the large-scale structure of the universe. Without dark matter, galaxies as we know them would simply fly apart. Yet we do not know what it is. It remains one of the greatest puzzles in science, a hidden scaffolding upon which the visible universe is built. Even more mysterious is dark energy. Scientists discovered that the expansion of the universe is not slowing down, as they once thought. It is actually speeding up. Something is pushing everything apart, acting against gravity. This mysterious force is what we call dark energy. It appears to make up nearly 70% of the entire cosmos, making it the dominant component of the universe. Together, dark matter and dark energy account for about 95% of everything that exists. This means that all the stars, planets, and galaxies, everything we have ever seen, make up only 5% of the total. The cosmos is far stranger and more mysterious than we ever imagined. How do we know all of this? We cannot travel to distant galaxies or touch a star, but we have found clever ways to bring the cosmos to us. Our most important tools are telescopes. Telescopes are like giant eyes that can collect light from the faintest and most distant objects in the universe. Ground-based telescopes sit on high mountaintops, far from the light pollution of cities, while space telescopes like the Hubble and the James Webb orbit above Earth's atmosphere. This gives them a crystal-clear view of the cosmos, allowing them to see farther back in time and with greater detail than we ever could from the ground. These powerful telescopes allow us to study the light from stars and galaxies. Light carries an enormous amount of information. By analyzing it, we can figure out what a star is made of, how hot it is, how old it is, and how it is moving. We can watch galaxies collide, see stars being born inside nebulae, and even detect the faint glow left over from the Big Bang itself. It is like cosmic archaeology. The farther we look into space, the further back in time we are seeing, because light takes time to travel. Looking at a galaxy a billion light years away is like seeing that galaxy as it was a billion years ago. But we do not just look. We also listen, and we send out explorers. We use radio telescopes to detect invisible radio waves coming from objects like black holes and distant galaxies. These signals give us a completely different view of the universe, revealing processes that are invisible to our eyes. We have also sent robotic probes and rovers to explore our own solar system. These brave little machines have landed on Mars, flown past Jupiter and Saturn, and even ventured into interstellar space. They are our robotic hands and eyes, sending back incredible pictures and data that help us understand our planetary neighbors. Underpinning all of this exploration are the laws of physics. Theories like Einstein's theory of general relativity help us understand gravity, space, and time, while quantum mechanics helps us understand the behavior of matter and energy at the smallest scales. These theories provide the mathematical framework that allows us to interpret what our telescopes see and to make predictions about how the universe works. Science is our guide, a reliable method for asking questions and testing ideas against the evidence the cosmos provides. It is a slow, careful process of building a true picture of our place in the universe. For all that we have learned, the cosmos still holds deep and profound mysteries. We are like children standing at the shore of a vast ocean, with most of its depths still unexplored. One of the biggest questions is about our very beginning, what happened before the Big Bang. Our current theories can take us back to a fraction of a second after the universe began, but the moment of creation itself remains a complete mystery. Was there anything before it? Or is that even a meaningful question to ask? We simply do not know, and it remains one of the ultimate frontiers of human knowledge. Then there are the great unknowns of dark matter and dark energy. We know they dominate the universe, but we have no idea what they are. Scientists all over the world are working on experiments to try and detect a particle of dark matter, but so far, they have found nothing. And the nature of dark energy, the force accelerating the expansion of the universe, is an even deeper puzzle. Understanding these dark components is the key to understanding the ultimate fate of our universe. Will it expand forever until it becomes cold and empty? Or is there another destiny awaiting it? Perhaps the most personal and profound question is, are we alone? With trillions of planets in our galaxy, many of which may be Earth-like, it seems possible that life could have arisen elsewhere. Are there other worlds with oceans, continents, and skies? Could there be other minds out there looking up at their stars and wondering the same thing? We are actively searching for signs of life, listening for signals and studying the atmospheres of distant planets. Finding even the simplest form of life beyond Earth would be one of the most significant discoveries in human history, forever changing our perspective on our place in the cosmos. This leads us to the final, mind-bending question: is our universe the only one? Some theories of physics suggest that our cosmos could be just one bubble in a vast, infinite multiverse of other universes, each with its own laws of physics. It is a staggering idea, and one we do not yet know how to test, but it speaks to the boundless nature of reality. The quest to answer these questions is what drives science forward. It is our innate curiosity, our deep need to understand, that pushes us to keep exploring. The cosmos inspires us to be bold, to ask big questions, and to never stop wondering about the magnificent universe we are so lucky to be a part of.